AFCON 2023, and a major upset has just taken place. Mauritania have beaten Algeria, the team that won AFCON in 2019 in Egypt. They have beaten them 1-0 to knock them out of the tournament and to make sure that they qualify for the round of 16. This is actually a fairy tale story. You guys, just a brief history on Mauritania. In 2012, Mauritania were actually banned from taking part in AFCON qualifiers because they couldn't fulfill their fixtures. They couldn't make it to the games. So they were banned from actually taking part in any fixtures. That same 2012, only three teams were ranked worse than them in the world. Only 3 teams. They were ranked 206th in the world. That was Bhutan, that was San Marino, and that was Turks and Caicos Islands. They were the 4th worst team in the world. Guys, it is 2024, 12 years later, and they have now qualified. This was their 3rd AFCON tournament in a row, and on their 3rd one, they have qualified for the round of 16. If you've had a better story, a better footballing story. In fact, you guys need to read about how they built the whole footballing, the development. It was just a random guy who just loved football, and he used to be a fisherman and made some money from fishing, and then he decided he's going to invest in football, and then managed to get a coach who used to play at Brest, and he was fired after 8 games. Then 2 of his players were from Mauritania, and that's how he managed to get the job for Mauritania, and they developed into actually getting qualified into AFCON. It's a very interesting story. You guys just need to go and read about that. I think we might actually make a video about that one of these days. But Mauritania have qualified 1-0, beating Algeria. These guys are just, they showed way more heart than the 2019 champions. A small thing about Algeria. Algeria now finished bottom of the group for the second time, for the second AFCON in a row. And they have not won. They didn't win a game in that AFCON. In the 2021 AFCON, they haven't won a game now. The last game they won was the final in Egypt in 2019 when they lifted the trophy. It's about time. It's about time to break it up. We just have to break it up. Like, this one is done. So the team is done. Mauritania. Wow, what a story. So yeah, they managed to get score in the first half. It was there was a corner came in, goalkeeper punched the ball, and I can't remember who took the shot. But Della was brightest in the D, just slotted in the rebound, and he had a proper knee slide, like a Drogba knee slide. The one you slide until like your back of your head is about to touch the ground. Like, he had one of those slides. And they went into halftime 1-0, and at halftime I was just thinking, I'm like, wow, Algeria are now going to come out strong. They're going to pull like an Egypt, and just, first of all, Mahrez didn't even start this game, so I was like, Mahrez is gonna come on. They're going to bring in the big boys, Belaili and Bentaleb, and they're just going to come after these guys. To be honest, Mauritania handled everything well. Like, I can't remember the only chance I would say that they had was when Buneja, it was off a rebound. Mahrez got fouled, and then there was a shot, and then Buneja just put the rebound wide, and they kept on crying for VAR. But they really did well to just nullify Algeria, and Buneja specifically, the person who I said was the key for this game. He's the person they need to, like, just play through. Right? Algeria had to play through Buneja to have any chance to beat this team convincingly, because they needed a convincing win. They didn't even get 1 goal. To me, I didn't feel like they had a sniff in this game. They were outplayed. They were outplayed by a team that is just coached better, wanted it more. A team that has just defied the odds over the last few years to actually make it to the round of 16. Like, to me, it's not even about this game. It's about how monumental this victory is for them to beat the 2019 champions and make the round of 16. 12 years ago, they couldn't even field a team. They couldn't even go to games and play. They couldn't even go and play games as Mauritania because they just didn't even have money to do it, right? So yeah, this is a beautiful story. So Mauritania have now qualified actually as one of the 4 best 3rd place teams. And if we just check, where did they check this thing at? Yeah, so if we, first of all, let's start with the group. So looking at the group, Angola finishing top spot already. That's just a surprise on its own. We've done the recap on that. You guys can check out that video. And then we go to the third place teams. So obviously, Ghana out, of course. And also, I have this thing. These commentators, they keep on saying that now this result proves that Ghana are out. I'm like, guys, we know. Stop saying it over and over again. Like, we know we are out. Ghana are now last place out of the 6th place teams. Like, now this is confirmed. There is no hope. We had some hope yesterday. There's no hope today. Zambia are next and Namibia in 4th. So, for Zambia, the equation is simple. Get a draw and you're through. Namibia, if they can avoid defeat, then hope Zambia not... Obviously, Namibia win will get them through as well. But if Namibia can avoid defeat and... Or even if they lose, and Zambia lose, Namibia also through. In 3rd place is Ivory Coast, who got beat 4-0. I don't even know why, how they still have a chance to make it, but they do. If for some reason both Namibia and Zambia get results, right? So actually they can't, because Namibia plays Zambia. Wait, are they in the same group? No, they're not. They're in different groups. So if for some reason Namibia and Zambia get results, then Ivory Coast are out. But yeah, that's not going to happen. So at least we know Guinea are through and Mauritania are more or less through, right? Because Ivory Coast are below them and Ghana are below them. So for sure they are through. So Ivory Coast will be hoping either one of Namibia or Zambia. Namibia should not get a point and Zambia should not get a win. Those are the things that they're hoping for. But yeah, Mauritania have put themselves in a very good position. They are definitely through. Like them, there's no fuss about it. And yeah, this is how Group D ends. The group that has just brought so many surprises and so much joy and such a beautiful story in Mauritania. That is AFCON Day 11. Let's meet tomorrow for Day 12 and Group E and F.